Welcome to One Up Me, episode 42. Today, we're just gonna talk. Enjoy the show.
So, dude, you know how we said we couldn't find it's not that we couldn't find it, but we thought that the new Dragon Ball RPG game was going to be a ways out. I just looked at my Twitter, and it says apparently they announced it's going to be this year.
Yeah, I saw that, and I watched the trailer a couple times, and I still don't know what it's about.
No, I have no idea. It looks, I don't know. It doesn't look. It looks kind of like they took footage from Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and we're just like, I don't know, put words over it.
For a twinkling, I got a Dragon Ball Z open world feel, but I feel if I set my expectations that high, that it's not going to be good. So
Is that high?
Well, I was thinking like The Witcher 3, but with Dragon Ball. So
Oh, well, you never played The Witcher 3, did?
No, I haven't.
No, you didn't. I know you didn't. Yeah.
But
I mean, there's been some atrociously bad there've been a lot of atrociously bad open world games.
true.
So open world does not mean good. Those are not.
Well, yeah. It honestly might just be like I have I still don't know what this is about. It sounds cool. There's going to be Japanese voice acting in it.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah, of course.
I mean, it looks good, but I still have no clue what Dragon Ball Project Z is about. Even people are like, "Thanks for the trailer." We still don't know anything it's about, except that it's going to come to Xbox, PS4, and Steam. So we do know that, but other than that, that's really it, and that it's coming out sometime this year, which is interesting.
Yeah, unless it gets
pushed back,
which could easily happen. But you know, according to Bandai, I guess it's supposed to come out this year.
You know, Bandai is like hit or miss sometimes with me. I trust them as a company, and sometimes I'm like, what are you guys doing? You make some weird decisions sometime.
They make a lot of games. So.
Yeah, they do. I mean, man, they spent so much money on those Sword Art games. I wish they would have put that money towards better things, but, you know, I'm sure there's at least one person out there that likes playing those games.
Yeah, so on today's episode, we thought we'd kind of just, you know, shoot the,
Just talk.
Yeah, try not to curse. Yeah, just kind of talk. Have you? We can talk about see if we've been playing or watching or whatever. Have you been playing any video games?
I have been playing some video games. So, as y'all know, we talked about the Overwatch Lunar event that's happening. I played some of that. Well, obviously not the event because there's not like a thing going on with the event, but I played Overwatch. And one thing they do every once in a while is they bring back competitive capture the flag, which is actually really cool. I wish this was a mode all the time. I did all my placement matches, obviously, capture the flag.
500?
What?
Did you get top 500?
Of course.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Man, some of the capture the flags games, it was like, okay, we're all coordinated. It's awesome. And sometimes it was like everyone is playing a single player game. It's really weird sometimes, but I really enjoy playing capture the flag on Overwatch. It's a unique concept. I wish it was always in the arcades. I really enjoyed playing that. I did play some other modes, you know, Total Mayhem and stuff like that. I didn't get any of the new skins yet. I think I got a couple of highlight intros and different stuff like that. So cosmetically, the stuff is kind of cool. But I wish capture the flag was around all the time. Yeah,
Dude, speaking of skins, I got my, you get a skin for when there's a new event.
Yeah, you get a loot box, yeah.
Yeah, you're not a skin, you get a loot box. And then I got 2 more loot boxes because I had maintained my, whatever it's called, the level.
Ranking.
Yeah, my endorsement ranking, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I got 2, in the first loot box, I got 2 legendaries and an epic.
What?
The second, I got a legendary and an epic. And then the third one, I got a legendary.
Oh my god!
I still got none of the new stuff.
That's still crazy. I wish, like,
I know, it's crazy.
Did you get any skins you liked?
I got a Symmetra skin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, when they implement that trading system that's probably never going to happen. I'll just give you all my Tracer stuff, and you can give me all your Symmetra stuff. So
Still got 0 hours on Symmetra.
I'm so proud of you. I would have felt so bad.
0 seconds.
Yeah, he has not played Symmetra on his account. I am so glad I didn't choose Symmetra when I played on your account that one time. Man, I would have felt real bad about doing that. So
I would have been very, very upset. I'm glad that I would have had to kill you.
I know. I would have not been.
Yeah, I would have been upset if you had played. I forgot you had played on my account. When you came over here last year, is that when you did it?
Yeah.
I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is correct.
So you been playing anything else?
Yeah, I played some.
I haven't played a whole lot of anything recently. I've just kind of been waiting around for Kingdom Hearts 3 because I don't want to start anything because I know I'm not going to finish it.
See, I was the opposite. I didn't really start. Well, I did start a couple games, and I'll talk about those. But I kind of wanted to get it all in, just like play this, because I'm not playing anything else until I beat Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, I've decided that I'm not playing it. Like, I don't care what's going on. I'm playing this game, and that's it. Like, that's all I'm gonna do. So, Ryan and I played some Call of Duty Black Ops 4 together on PC since I had a free trial. I will say, compared to the PS4 experience, oh my gosh, it gave me a newfound love for keyboard and mouse that I knew I had, but it was just a confirmation that for me personally, a keyboard and mouse control for an FPS is far superior to anything else I can do with a controller. And I even went as far as to plugging in my keyboard and mouse to my PS4 and trying to play Black Ops on my PS4 with a keyboard and mouse. Sadly, that did not work.
You can't do that.
No, it did not work.
No, you definitely can't do that.
I wanted it to work so bad because I wanted to play more Black Ops, but I wanted to use a keyboard and mouse. So I guess that means I'm going to have to play that game on PC, maybe. But, you know, it's one of those things where I'm like, do I really want to buy this game? Because I don't play it as it is on
Yeah, I don't
PS4.
play mine much. I've played it a decent amount, but I don't know. I haven't played it a lot.
Yeah.
I've played, I don't know, enough. I played enough to, warrant me buying it, but
Yeah.
I haven't played just an astronomical amount by any means.
So since the trial was over and I didn't want to buy it because, I bought Kingdom Hearts 3. I paid it in full. So I went back to PS4 and played Call of Duty Black Ops on there. And oh my gosh, it was like I'm trying to play with like missing fingers that are like, and the controller's like at the bottom of like a glass well, and then you have to like stick your arms through the glass well to get to the controller. It was bad. I was like, I forgot how to reload and pick up stuff. I was like, it was so bad. Like, I completely forgot the controls. It was.
We only played for like an hour.
I know, but I played a couple more times. Like, just I guess just with keyboard, it just makes sense to me. And like a controller, I kept looking down at the controller, like, okay, push this to pick up, and this to look around, and this, and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot how to play with the controller. That is tragic. So, but speaking of things that are tragic, another game that I was playing that I dropped is Alien Blackout. So, my phone knows.
Is that the mobile game?
Yes.
Is that out?
Yep, it's out.
I had no idea.
It is $4.99, and my phone notified me because I pre-registered for it. Didn't get anything special for pre-registering for it. And I was like, okay, $4. That's like buying a cheeseburger. I cannot buy a cheeseburger and buy this game. So I bought it, played the first couple missions, and then I don't know how long the game is, don't know how many missions there are, but after a while, I think I have like 1 or 2 missions left. I was just like, yeah, I'm not playing this anymore. Like, it just got boring and repetitive. So you get to play as Ripley, and you're in the vents of this spaceship, and you're looking down at like a grid of the spaceship, and you got to use the cameras to guide this team around to get stuff so you can leave the spaceship because, the alien got out, and it's just everyone's, and they call it blackout because when you're doing certain stuff, you only have so much power. And so when you use all the power, whether that be sealing doors or doing different things like that, everything will just turn off and it's black. So your motion sensors don't work, your cameras don't work, you can't shut doors, so you're blind. And you got people, the team on the ground is like, hey, we don't know where this thing is. Where's this thing? Tell us where the alien is. And Ripley's like, I can't see anything. So it's like only a couple seconds. It's like maybe 30 seconds. Everything's blacked out. But it's just like for that second, you can't see anything. It's a really cool concept. But after a while, it just got really repetitive. The levels aren't even that long. It's just, hey, guide this person to this part of the map and then guide them back without getting them killed. But you don't actually control them. You just like pretty much draw a line on your phone to where they need to go and then use the cameras and the motion sensors to tell them where the alien is. So.
Okay, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now on my phone.
I mean, I got some entertainment out of it. There was some spook factors in it. There was a couple times where I was like, oh man, like, whew, like that. I'm kind of scared. Or like worried, I guess is a better term. But after a while, I was just like, I'm bored of this. Like, why am I playing this? Do I feel it was worth $5? Kinda, sure. Any more than that, I would have definitely got a refund. But
how do you get a refund? I'm sure there's.
I think like I don't think I've ever gotten a refund on Google Play, but I'm sure you can if you like dispute it with your bank or something. But also, I'm sure there's an easier way. Like if it's within, excuse me, I don't know, like a certain amount of time after you buy it, I think you can get a refund on some stuff. But
yeah, I used to use that Google. What is it called?
Opinion rewards.
Yeah, the rewards thing where you do surveys, and it would give you money to use on your Google Play account. But I only get surveys like, I don't know, maybe much less than once a month, like once every few months now. I used to get surveys a decent amount.
Yeah,
and I would I used my Google survey money to buy Super Mario Run, which was like
nice.
I don't know, was it $10? Is it?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but I just never get them anymore. So I mean, I never buy games because I'm not spending $5 on Alien Blackout.
Yeah, as someone that likes Alien, it's one of those things that, well, I don't know if Super Mario 1 Run went free to play, but on my Google account or my Play Store, it says that it's free to install.
No, you probably bought it. It definitely didn't go free to play. There's nothing to buy in the game.
No, I've never bought this game.
There's no way to there's no in-game.
It says install, and it says under it in-app purchases, and that's all there is.
Mine doesn't say that. Wait, does it? I bought it, so mine just says install. So that, you sure you didn't buy it? I thought you said you bought it.
Maybe I did buy it. I probably did buy it. It's probably one of those impulse buys where I was like, yeah, I'll buy it, and then I was like, this is terrible. So who knows? Maybe I'll install it, and I'll actually install it and play it. Why not? So
I do like it, but I think you can install it, and then you can install it for free.
Oh, okay.
But then you buy it once after you install it. I think that's what it is.
Oh, okay. We'll find out. I'm installing it right now.
Because there's free levels. There's
okay.
that you can play, and then after but you can only play those, and then you have to buy the game if you want to.
Got it.
I did like it, but I just don't play mobile games.
Me neither. That's what I'm realizing. Like, there's all these, I have a friend, and I guess we have a friend that is really into mobile games. He plays them on his PC using an emulator and stuff like that. He's always like, "Hey man, you gonna try this mobile game?"
Why? He gets on his PC. Why not just play PC games?
I don't know. He'll play multiple mobile games at the same time. Because you can have multiple emulators or phones. I'm not going to go through this whole tutorial right now, but whatever. So he'll play multiple emulators on his computer, so he'll have a show open and then have 1, 2, or 3 different instances of mobile games happening at the same time, which is insane. But that's his jam, man. He loves mobile games. So I can't do it. A coworker recommended this game. It's like a match 3 game where you use heroes and you get different heroes, and it's pretty much bejeweled with Final Fantasy looking characters, and she's like, "Yeah, you can join a guild and blah blah blah." But yeah, and I'm like, "That okay? I'll install it." And I installed it and played like the first little world tower thing, and I was like, "Yep, I'm not gonna go back and watch Hulu now." And like I went back to work, and she was like, "What do you think of the game?" I'm like, "I played one world and I exited out of it." She's like, "Why?" And I'm like, I'm not a mobile gamer. I just can't do it. I like gaming on the go. I do not like playing games on my phone.
Yeah, I'd rather use my Switch or something. I mean, and I know there's good games, and we had an entire episode about this.
Yeah, I mean, Florence was incredible. It was 45 minutes, done, over. And it was,
I never did play that.
And it was a mobile game. Just like some of these other games, there's like a new game that some company released, and it's kind of like Wargroove. But it's really like Valkyria Chronicles, but on the phone, sort of. And it's just, I was like, I looked at the pictures and I was like, I'm not gonna play this. Like, I don't want to. So, but circling back around to Alien Blackout. If you're an Alien fan, don't buy this, because I consider myself more of an Alien fan than I do a Predator fan. Obviously I like when the two fight. That's a really cool experience. But just watch a playthrough of this. It'll probably be much more entertaining than playing the game itself. Another game I started playing that I might pick up on Switch because I feel it might be a better experience for me to enjoy this type of game is Smite. It's a MOBA where you use different gods. I played a couple matches, maybe just one match. I can't remember. But I played Smite, played as Ra, the god of sun, I believe. He's an Egyptian god, if I remember right. Not the ones from Yu-Gi-Oh! But, so it was a cool experience. It's I still can't ever get down the whole aspect of buying items and then upgrading those items to do stuff during a fight, sort of a thing. So, I don't know, maybe just MOBAs aren't for me, or I don't know, maybe I just don't like the game. But I'm definitely going to try it again because, it's always talked up. Hadn't really been hyped for me. It's just been, someone was like, hey, try this out. I really like it. I think you would enjoy it. It's interesting. It has gods. I'm like, okay, that sounds cool. So, didn't you play a mobile MOBA for a while? Vanguard, right?
No, Vanguard is...
Sorry, Vanglory.
Vanglory. Yeah, I played it off and on for a little bit, but not much, really.
I really tried getting into that game, and I couldn't either. Like, I followed the Twitch, and I would watch Twitch on my computer while I was playing it on my phone, and it was just not fun.
Yeah, I still have it downloaded on my phone. I'm looking at it right now, but yeah, I mean, I don't play MOBAs and I don't play mobile games, so.
Yeah.
So what is 20X?
So 20XX is actually, that's the name of the game. So Discord recommended it to me, and it was one of those free games with Nitro. So think Mega Man, and that's really all I can say about it, because I only played a little bit of it, because at the start of the game, they're like, hey, an Xbox 360 controller is highly recommended. And I was like, whatever, I'll use a keyboard. It's fine. So I tried using the keyboard, and I was like, yep, this is trash. These controls, not that they're bad. The controls are fine. It's just the way you use, this is a game that is obviously made to have a controller in your hand, and the keyboard is not for it, because you don't use the mouse at all, obviously it being a side-scrolling platformer. There's different little people you can play as. One uses like a whip, and one uses, I think, like a gun and maybe a flamethrower. Another person uses a flamethrower or something. But it looks cool. Music's cool. Maybe I'll buy a Xbox 360 controller in the future and play it again.
Just use your PS4 controller.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Good idea. I'll put it in the catalog of games that I want to play later. My ever-growing.
Buy this?
No. It was free with Discord Nitro.
Oh, okay. That's
so
cool.
It was just one of those, like, Discord sends you notifications like, hey, this is free with Nitro right now. It's like, okay, cool, thanks. So
yeah, this really does look like Mega Man.
Oh yeah,
It's definitely Mega Man, and
Inspired. So I thought it was cool looking. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try it. And the last game that I fit in before my Kingdom Hearts adventure is Smash. I got bored last night or yesterday, whatever, so I was like, okay, I'm going to load up Smash and join somebody's arena. And that's actually a really cool thing. So it's kind of just, there was already a match going on, and since the match was going on, I couldn't spectate it. But, you could stand at the side of the ring and pick your character and, like, choose your music, kind of like you're waiting to go into the ring to fight somebody. So, I like, chose some Castlevania music. I think it was Black Knight, and just kind of listened to it and just hung out and waited until it was my time to step into the ring. And it was actually a really cool concept. I could definitely see how this would be super fun if you were just, like, with a bunch of friends and all your friends had Switches and you were just hanging out waiting. I really do wish there was a way for you to play locally with your friends and also online with your friends at the same time, but sadly that's not the case yet.
James told me, our friend James, told me he was thinking about buying a Switch.
Oh wow, that'd be really fun because like we just need to get Jake a Switch, or Jake needs to get a Switch.
That would be cool. It would be cool. That way he could actually play Smash. But I don't know how much he likes Smash.
That's true. I feel like he's more of like a Mortal Kombat, Injustice kind of a fighter. Lover.
I have no idea. I don't think he likes fighters particularly.
True.
At all.
But
also, he's not that. I don't know. He says he sucks, so that might have something to do with it. I'm not good, but it's fun,
It is fun. I really do enjoy Smash. It's so well done.
No items.
I agree. I mean,
I do like items sometimes.
Items are fun if you're like, okay, we're both going to put on bunny ears, and that's the only item. Or we're both going to use guns, like one of the item guns or something. Or
items it's like the reason I get annoyed at card games is the RNG. And
yeah, it is. It is really random because you can, put them on low or high or medium, different stuff like that. So items are always. I'm still waking up. Items are always a wild card in Smash. But it was fun playing with random people that I don't know, and then I jumped in. What's it called? Just co-op, not co-op. Just single solo online, which surprisingly worked really well.
Op.
Yeah, thank you. And I could not find the word for that.
I don't think there's no word. It's just single player.
Yeah, there you go.
Or by yourself, alone, solo.
Exactly. Yeah, and I played some Captain Falcon, which is actually he's really well done in this game. Not that any of the other fighters aren't well done, just that comparing him to how he was in Melee to how he is in the original and then how he is now, it's cool to see him.
Who?
Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon? I
Yeah.
don't think he's in the original.
Is he not? No, he's not. Now that I think about it, he's not. I don't think he is.
I don't think he is.
He's in Melee. He's not in. Yeah. Now that I think about it out loud, I don't think he is in the original. Is Captain Falcon in the original Melee?
The original roster is. Looks like Luigi, Ness, Mario, Yoshi. He is in the original. He is.
Okay. That is what I was thinking. I was like 80% sure, but you never know sometimes with fighting game rosters get mixed up sometimes. So, but that's really it for what I've been playing. It's a competitive Overwatch capture the flag is actually pretty cool. Like I feel that people could actually get pretty good at it with time if it was actually a mode that's always around, but it's not. And man, I like Symmetra a lot. Cool design, great voice actress. Really annoying in confined spaces like capture the flag. So, yeah, it's
Yeah, she's pretty annoying.
Yeah, I about lost my mind. So we had a nano boosted Rhine charged in to get the flag. 3 of her turrets stopped him cold in his tracks. and just I was like, oh my gosh, it was the crazy. And he had Shatter, so a Shatter boosted nano charged Reinhardt was stopped by 3 turrets, and I'm like, this is very bad. This is not good. We did not win that match, but it was just. And then that Reinhardt was just super defeated and was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm just not going to do anything else. I'm like, well, you did get schooled by 3 little turrets, but I understand.
I hate how they slow you down.
Yeah, and that's what was crazy to watch. Because I was playing Pharah, and it was just like, craziest thing ever to watch. Because he charged in, nano boosted. It's like, okay, we're about to get this flag. We're about to win. And he was like, hammer down, boom. And it was just like, I don't know what noise they make, but he was just slowed, and then that Symmetra came up and just melted him with her microwave gun, and I'm like, this is the saddest thing I've ever watched. As I was obviously trying to kill Symmetra, I didn't just watch Reinhardt get murdered. You animals.
Can you? I feel like when I've only played Capture the Flag like once. Am I making it up that when you use your like movement abilities, you drop the flag?
So with Lucio, you can speed boost yourself, so that works.
Can you wall ride?
No. Mm-mm. No.
Okay.
Any movement abilities, like say if you have the flag in your Junkrat and you try to use a mine, you'll drop the flag. So
that sounds boring.
Yeah. Because you just have to run. You have to run back with it. Obviously, it would make things a lot more interesting if you could use your movement abilities, because then, Pharah could fly in, get
so
the
Pharah is completely useless.
I
guess you can still use it to defend people.
Yeah, air support. But really, there's not like a unspoken comp, but it's pretty much the same comp in every Capture the Flag that I've played. It's either attacking or defending, it doesn't matter. They both have a Junkrat, and they both have a Symmetra. Junkrat puts his trap directly on top of where the flag is, puts a mine inside of that, and then Symmetra puts 3 of her turrets somewhere around the flag, either beside it or like pretty much where you have to walk to get the flag. So you're trapped by Junkrat's trap, blown up by his mine, and then slowed by the Symmetra turrets. And you can't get out of that. Like, you're going to die. And Symmetra and Junkrat both stay by the place to just reset all that if you kill it. So it's and then there's usually a Lucio as well to speed boost them in and out of getting your flag. And so it's just, and then the other 3 slots or whatever you want.
Gross.
Yeah, it's pretty gross, because I saw a nano boosted Winston that jumped in there and ulted, got the flag, and then immediately died. Like, just got melted. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is insane. Because, man, getting trapped and then getting blown up by a mine and then slowed by those turrets, your health goes away quick.
So, you excited about Shazam?
Yeah, I like it. I like Shazam as a character. He's kind of just like enjoyable. It's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, it's cool. I think they picked a great guy. I keep honestly getting him confused with Jimmy Fallon. And I know he's not Jimmy Fallon, but he looks.
Yes, I could see that.
Yeah, every time I see him, I'm like, Jimmy Fallon, but I know it's not. But he definitely looks like Jimmy Fallon in my opinion. But I like Shazam. It's I'm curious to see what's going to happen. I think it's going to go really well. I know the movie hadn't came out, but just from what I've seen in the trailers, I would like to see a second Shazam film. I think that'd be great to watch. I really want them to just scrap everything in the DCEU and do an Injustice movie so bad. Like, just the entire story of the Injustice. I don't know.
Why would they have to scrap the DC?
Oh, I guess they don't. I guess they don't have to do that.
Let's make more than 2 good movies before we decide to make some weird offshoots.
I guess that's true. Yeah, but I think, I guess I could just play Injustice and enjoy that story. and cutscenes and such. But I think it'd be really.
Or you could just read the comic book.
I have done that, and that's what made me want that's what makes me want to see it live, like on the big screen. But Hollywood might mess it up, so maybe I don't want to see that.
I think it looks fun. I saw the I think it was the TV spot commercial for Shazam.
Yeah,
And he's in like a convenience store and he's like, I need your finest beer as Shazam, because he's a kid, so it's funny.
Ryan knows if he mentions cutting something out, I'll cut it out. So this part isn't going to be cut out, but the previous mentioned cutting out is going to be cut out. So I like Shazam. I like the trailer when they're trying to buy beer. That's just hilarious. And when he shows up to that kid's house and he's like, "Hey, don't scream, it's me." And I'm like, I would have screamed. A grown man in a superhero costume outside my window. I definitely get where he's coming from, though. If I was a 13, I mean, even if I was a 13-year-old kid and got superpowers, I'd be doing some crazy stuff too. Even if I got superpowers now, I'd probably be doing some crazy stuff, especially like Shazam superpowers. I was just thinking about, like, I'd probably say Shazam too much. I'd be like, Shazam, and then it would happen, and I'd be like, hey, I'm bored with this. Shazam, and then just there would always be, like, I'd always be changing back and forth, and I was like, I'd probably get tired of it after a while.
Yeah, like, I'm probably done watching trailers, though. I don't really want to be spoiled or anything.
Oh, I'm indifferent on trailers. Sometimes I want to see stuff like, honestly, like the perfect trailer for me is, here's the title of the movie, here's when it's coming out, and obviously here's who made it, and here's some of the people in it. I'm good. There you go. For me, that's all I need, and then I'll base it on or just film a trailer that's just the trailer and don't use parts of the movie.
No, I hate that. That's horrible. What do you?
Oh, really?
No, I think no. No, I think most people hate that. It's like, here's this part of the movie. Wait, you just kind of waiting the entire movie for it to happen.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, what I hate is when you can figure out the entire movie from the trailer.
Yeah.
And it's just
I don't like that.
Like when they share too much, they're like, here's the 5th TV spot. And it's just like, look, man, I need like a 30-second trailer, not like 5 trailers. I get it, you're trying to make money, but you really don't, I don't need all this. I don't need to know what's going to happen. I just need to know, hey, this is a new movie. Here's some action stuff, or here's some love stuff. Here's some comedy stuff, depending on the type of the movie. Here's some dramatic stuff, just, whatever it is. Something just a little taste, just give me a little piece of candy. Not the full king size. I don't need all that right now. So
right, just like a like the Halloween size.
Yeah, just a little fun size, little bite size piece.
Shazam definitely looks fun.
It does. I'm gonna be watching it. Maybe we can even converse about it more on the podcast.
Yeah. There's not really a whole lot to talk about here because we don't know anything. It comes out in April, so. That's not too long.
That's not too long. It's long enough away where I'll forget all the stuff I've seen in the trailers, hopefully. And
they haven't. I don't think they've shown really.
No, they haven't. No, it's pretty much just the same run as I want to say the New 52, maybe, if I remember right.
I know it has some elements from that.
So, and that was a pretty good read. So I enjoyed that. I feel they did Shazam well. I wonder if Henry Cavill is going to show up. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think he is either.
When does Far From Home come out?
Soon. I want to say March.
Spider-Man Far From Home. Let's check out Wikipedia. Maybe
that's the best source in the known universe.
No, we still got a while. Dang, really?
How long?
This says release date July the 5th.
What?
Yeah, that's what this says. I thought it was coming out soon.
Wow. Okay. When's that released yet again?
It says July the 5th.
That's crazy. Well, okay, cool. I mean,
And you know Wikipedia never lies.
That's
so.
right. Man,
And
that's crazy.
This is a looking up dates podcast now.
That's right.
When does Endgame come out?
April 26th, 2019. And
okay, so that comes out the same month as Shazam.
Yep. Yeah, according to I googled it again. Far From Home comes out July 5th. Captain Marvel comes out March 8th. And April 26th, it's Endgame. So
we got a heavy first part of the year.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to see Endgame. I want to see.
Dude, man, I'm super excited. I'm interested to see how they're gonna beat old Thanos.
Old Thanos thing? Yeah. I was thinking about what is it? I really want Blade just to show up and be like,
Wesley Snipes is just walking in the background.
Yep, and he's just like, hey guys. He said on Twitter multiple times that he would happily do more Blade stuff.
Yeah, they probably don't want him.
Oh no, not at all. He's like, this is on Marvel, guys. I'm waiting. I'm ready. I think
I've been waiting a long time.
Exactly. I think his most notable thing he said is he's like, my fangs are still sharp, and I'm like, oh
yeah, I saw that.
I'm like, yeah, Wesley. But some things need to just die.
Did he go to jail for tax evasion?
I think so. But it's okay. Sometimes people just evade taxes. I know somebody personally that hadn't paid taxes in probably 6 years.
Wow, the FBI is gonna be coming. The IRS is gonna be coming at you.
Oh, no, I pay my taxes. It's not me.
It's not me. It's not me.
I just filed my taxes yesterday with creditkarma.com. This is not sponsored, by the way.
Wait, can you file your taxes with Credit Karma?
Yeah, it's there.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either, but I listened to a financial popcorn. I listened to a podcast called Popcorn Finance, and they cover finance and the time it covers to pop a bag of popcorn. So each episode is like less than 3 minutes. So they're super easy to listen to, and he covers a lot of wonderful information. So he covered one on Credit Karma, and I was like, okay, because me being in the hospitality industry now, taxes are different, just because we deal with so much cash and stuff like that. So I was like, he did an episode with the people from Credit Karma. They're like, yeah, you can file you can file your taxes with us, not file our taxes with us. So usually for the last couple of years, I used H&R Block, but that cost money, and I don't like paying money for a service that I guess is free because Credit Karma did it 100% free. All I had to do was provide them with my information for my W-2s and the other tax forms and stuff, and obviously make an account so I could submit all this information, and they submitted it today for me. Obviously, I can't do my state return, though, yet. So, but that's a little bit into my financial life, I guess. So, but yeah, you can file your taxes with creditkarma.com. They have a bunch of other useful tools on there. Like they'll compare car insurances for you, tell you what the best credit card is, tell you, different stuff. It's actually a pretty useful website. I used to laugh at their commercials and stuff, but it's actually pretty good. They have a pretty decent app too.
If you're going to free credit, that's credit report.
No, it's
freecreditreport.com.
Yeah, that's free credit report.
Karma?
No. Credit Karma is the one where it's like you should check your credit. Well, that's gonna mess up my credit. Not with Credit Karma. That's their commercials.
Okay, yeah.
So they got they got a whole category for credit cards, a whole category for loans, auto, and they have like resources, where you can check out your identity, make sure nobody stole it. There's like an unclaimed money section where they go through and help you find if there's any unclaimed money for you. Just tons of different tools, articles, different stuff like that. I actually find it it's actually a pretty great resource.
Yeah, the one I was thinking of is literally just freecreditreport.com.
They do have some catchy commercials. So it's I don't know. I guess with as I've aged, not that I'm old or anything, but I've become more aware of just different tools to use and stuff, and I guess I've become interested in finance. So, especially with things not getting any cheaper, but that's a topic for another day. I'm really excited for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah. I am too. Oh my gosh.
I'm picking it up tonight.
Oh, are you? I don't know if I will or not.
Well, I really don't like my local GameStop dudes because they feel like they act like they work at a certain bunny mansion, but they don't. And I don't want to say the actual name of this mansion in case someone's listening with their children. So,
I think it'll be okay. But
Playboy. So,
Playboy.
Yeah, they kind of act like they work there, but I'm like, you work at a GameStop, and you both look very sticky. Do you want a wet wipe? I'm like losing my voice.
Offer somebody you don't know a wet wipe.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, I was like juggling ice. I was like debating on just swallowing the ice and kind of like silently choking as it melts, or just chewing it, and then I just decided to just put it back in the cup. So that's
dude. I know you want to do an episode on Titans, but I just decided to randomly go to the website.
Yeah. Does it look bad?
Have you seen it?
I've seen a picture of it.
Oh, you haven't watched it? I figured you'd watched it.
No, I have not watched it.
Since you want to do an episode on it.
No, I figured we'd both watch it. Obviously not at the same time.
Yeah, obviously we'd have to watch it. Both watch it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait until it comes out. They all come out and try to watch.
Is it not all out?
No, I don't think so.
I think it is. Let me look at it. I hate all the character designs.
First season. Nope, it came up Tennessee Titans.
Okay, well, it looks like it's out. I mean, there's 11 episodes. So.
I'm trying to see if it says how many episodes are going to be, or if it's first season's over.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yep. Excuse me. Yes. Season 1 is over. It's 11 episodes. It's out.
Where'd you see that?
I just Googled Titans Season 1, and it said Titans Season 1, episodes 1 through 11. That's it. Done.
I don't think that means it's over.
Yeah, I'm looking on Wikipedia as well. It says that it's Season 1, number of episodes is
11. Because there's been 11 episodes.
That's a good point.
If I look up One Piece, it's going to say 800 episodes or 700 or whatever, but it's not. That's not how many episodes there are going to be.
I understand that now. Thanks.
That's how many there are.
Yeah, that.
But yeah, I hate the designs. Like, I don't know who looks more dumb, like 11-year-old Raven or Hooker Starfire.
Yeah.
It's pretty close. Beast Boy looks kind of dumb too, but he's just kind of green, so it's not that bad. Robin looks cool.
I wonder. Whatever. I'm sure it'll. Is it the finale?
I have no idea. I don't.
It's hard to believe that Titan has completed its first season already.
Okay. Yeah. I guess we can try to do that, maybe. Oh, man, what I'm excited for is Young Justice, though.
Oh, man, I need to watch that so bad.
I don't think it's out yet.
I don't think it is either. So, I'm a big Raven fan. Like, I really like Raven a lot. Like, I have her first appearance. I have most Raven stuff when it comes to Raven. I'm sure all these actors and actresses really enjoy doing this. But, man, I do not like their character designs.
No, they look horrible.
Yeah. And, this isn't even... I don't know. I guess in my head, I just wanted Raven to be... I don't know, just different. I mean, yeah, she's got the hair and the aura, and, there's a Raven with, behind her and stuff. And I have no problem with Starfire being a black woman. That's great.
She just looks weird. Like, I don't like... I mean, I'm just judging her by, like, one or two pictures I've seen, but she looks like a call girl.
Yeah. In the comics, she's Starfire has her own comics after she's with Red Hood and Arsenal. She goes off to Miami and does her own thing. And yeah, she kind of looks like, a lady of the night.
A lot of people didn't like that about it, did they, though?
Oh, no, not at all. They definitely over-sexualized.
I think I heard somebody call her, like, Star Hooker or something.
Yeah, they definitely over-sexualized Starfire because even in Red Hood and the Outlaws, that
can work, obviously. But
well, yeah, and they made comments to...
They're probably just not the one they wanted.
No, not at all. And a lot of people with that, they were kind of, like, she's too sexualized. Like, she's very, very adult looking. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just that it was like on the bubble of like being super duper. Like, I guess the easiest term I can use to do that is like fan servicey in a drawing, where like it's on the bubble of being like dirty, in a teenage-ish comic book. So
DC or not DC, but Young Justice Season 3, there have been 13 episodes, and it looks like they have 26 scheduled.
Okay, nice. That's, I'm excited.
I heard that, I'm going to look something else up, so
okay.
Prepare for clicky. I've heard that Young Justice is coming to, like, Netflix or something in other countries. Have you heard
that? Yeah, I think I heard that in the grapevine. So
Young Justice, Netflix.
I remember like watching Young Justice. It was one of the best animated and comic book things I've ever watched. Like, it was just incredible. It made me like characters I didn't even like really truly enjoy. Like Aqualad, I hated Aqualad, but this Aqualad's pretty cool. So
yeah, I knew nothing about Aqualad until Young Justice.
I mean, Artemis and Speedy, man, it's so well done. Just hit me in the feels, man. It's a good show.
Yeah, and then it kind of ended on a cliffhanger.
Oh, yeah. And now hopefully it's back. I'm still on this Titans page, and it's just, man, like, what is... I'm just kind of like, well, Beast Boy's green sometimes. And I get it. Making Starfire, I'm sure it was easier to make her...
than an actual orange person.
Yeah, I'm sure, at least she has orange eyeliner, or whatever goes on top of your eyes. I think it's eyeliner. I'm not sure.
Lids?
But, sure. Eyelid makeup.
Raven might look dumber, honestly.
I don't know, man. I'd agree. Yeah, I'm a big Raven fan. Like, I have Raven art, custom art, and different comics and such. But man, Raven looks stupid.
Do you watch any of the CW shows?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I watch The Flash pretty religiously. Even though I don't read any of the Flash comics, I just really like Grant Gustin.
Yeah.
He's a pretty great actor.
I'm behind like probably 2 seasons.
Oh man,
and now I'm like behind like 3 or 4 seasons on Arrow.
Oh, I gave up on Arrow, man. It's the same thing over and over. Here's a bad guy. He has a bow and arrow. And the same thing with Barry. Like, is Barry... Oh, there's a new speedster? Is Barry fast enough? Oh, he's not? Oh, he got beat up again? Oh, he's going to cry about it? He's going to get faster now? Okay, that's the end of the season.
He's going to lose the speed he gained.
Exactly. I just want Godspeed to come up.
I still liked him, though.
Oh, yeah, I still enjoy him. I want Barry to show up... Or, not Barry. I want Godspeed to show up and just be like, okay, Barry... I'm going to break your back now. Like, I'm going to literally rip you in half. And be like, yes, Godspeed. But this
he basically already had that done when...
Savitar.
The dude... I'm thinking of the guy with the... was it Zoom?
Yeah, Zoom.
The guy who drug him across the city by his head.
Oh, yeah.
That was insane.
Yeah, it was. I was like, oh my gosh. That would be painful if you did it at a normal speed.
Yeah.
That was rough. But
I'm like, you belong to this man now. You just get he grabbed you by the head and drug you across the city. And dude, what show that I really like, but I'm also behind on it, surprise, is a Supergirl.
Oh man, I've watched that off and on, and I don't know where I got off on that and where I stopped. I need to get back into it because I do enjoy Supergirl. Like, it's really well done. It's good. I want them to redo Static Shock so bad, man. So bad.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be cool. I would like to see Static Shock.
But I get why we're not going to get a live action Static Shock because we have Black Lightning now. So
that's true. I forgot about that.
Is
that out?
Yeah, it's out. Yeah, the whole first season's out, and I think season 2 is going on right now. Let me see.
I forgot about that. And then they released that animated show with the Vixen.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good. I think I watched one episode of that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can judge a show by if it's good or not by one episode.
Yeah.
Let's see, Black Lightning.
I mean, if it's not good, don't watch it. Well, you said you liked it. Never mind.
Yeah. Are they on? Oh, they are on season 2 of Black Lightning already. Huh. Cool. Well, yeah. Season 2 of Black Lightning is happening right now. I'm looking at some of these little screenshots, and I realized that I'm episodes behind, but that's okay. I'll catch up, I'm sure. So,
dude,
what?
Vixen, that cartoon Vixen came out in 2015.
Wow. Okay, so here's some news that I haven't told you. So you know Batman Ninja, right?
Yeah.
It's getting a Vice Shorts set.
I'm not playing Vice Sports.
I know. I just wanted to see your reaction of it. I saw that and I was like, hey, what is this? And he's like, oh, it's a Vice Shorts set. And I was like, no, it's not. He's like, yeah, it is. And I'm like, I'm kind of excited about this. It's only coming to English, though. Thank you. But yeah. I don't know why I said that.
I used to have a teacher in 8th grade who would call you out if you said, we had this one person in our class that said like, and he's like, now I'm saying like, but he would say, are you going to the mall or you like going to the mall?
What? That's not a correct sentence.
What are you talking about?
It just sounds weird when you put in it.
She would be like, she would say something like, I'm like going to the mall, and he would say, are you like going to the mall or are you going to the mall?
Ah, okay. I had a teacher in high school that called us out when we said like we just couldn't say it. She'd be like, no, you can't say that. She was like, you sound stupid.
She'd be like, no, or she'd say no. Got it.
She'd be like, no, you can't say that, and we'd be like, okay. So yeah.
Is Gotham ending, Jordan?
Yes. I haven't watched it in forever.
I thought you were like a Gotham fanboy.
I stopped watching after like season 3, I think, and I was just like, I'm bored with this. Like it became like a drama, and
Always a drama. What are you talking about?
I guess it just became too dramatic. I was like, this is
Batman.
I know. I guess I just got bored with it. I was like, I'm just gonna go watch Batman Beyond. Like, so yeah. I need to finish it, but at this point, like all the stuff's been spoiled for me. So do I really want to finish it? Maybe I'll do it.
I really didn't like that. Hey, Batman knew every one of his rogues gallery before they were their rogues gallery. I really hated that. Which is like the first episode. Hey, Batman's known Selena Kyle since before she was Catwoman.
And they kissed once. Ooh. Yeah, I might not be back on that train. Or I might do it the way I did Naruto, you know?
And the Joker looked... I don't know. Did they ever say whether or not he was the Joker? Because he looked like an idiot.
I honestly can't remember.
I hated that
honestly.
so much.
It's I think they gave him a different name rather than calling him the Joker.
Smiley McSmileface.
McSmile. Ronald. His name is Ronald. It's like, okay. Pretty sure that's taken already, but it's an interesting enough show. I know a lot of people like it, and a lot of people jumped off ship. Who knows? I might go back. I might go the way of Naruto and check it out after, I don't know. It's over for 5 years.
Well, it's over, isn't it? Or it's.
I'm pretty sure it's over.
Harley Quinn teased by. Gotham's Harley Quinn looked teased by actress. This looks so bad.
Oh,
Stop it.
I gotta see it now.
Please stop it.
Harley Quinn, Gotham. Let's see. What is this? What is that? Ugh. Okay, this looks like a sewer rat that's been lit on fire.
But hey,
I'm sure a lot of people love it. I'm glad these.
Bane? Why are they putting everything?
Oh yeah, Bane's in it. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Dude, this
man.
is just confirming. I'm glad I didn't watch this show.
I haven't seen Bane yet.
And
what
is
this thing?
The pig villain in here too?
Yeah. They do some Court of Owls stuff, and a lot of the stuff they're like. Some of the stuff I'm like.
Why would they do the Court of Owls? The Court of Owls is supposed to show up when he's like 25 or 30 and knows the city, like he knows the back of his hand.
Apparently, they've been in the city for years and worked with his.
That's the point.
Yeah,
it's when he's been Batman. He's studied the city, and he's like the Court of Owls. That's a myth. I would know about that because I know this is my city. And
yeah, well, apparently they, he finds out about him when he's like a kid, and so that's how it goes. And I'm just like, what? No, like the Court of Owls would definitely just kill this guy.
It would just does he like fight them? I mean, I never like saw. I started watching this after like the first season, probably.
It's more or less like I say like I'm conscious of me saying that word now. The interaction between Bruce and the Court of Owls, if I remember correctly, they're like, hey, we know the person who killed your dad. Do you want this? If you do this, if we give this to you, we want your company or something like that. And he's like, okay, fine. It's just a company. I can't remember the whole exchange of information, but it was something along those lines where he was like, I want to find the person that killed my parents. And they were like, okay, give us your company. And he's like, okay, Court of Owls or whatever. And I was just like, what? These people are way crazier than all that. But whatever. It's just, who knows? I'm sure there's some people that love it, some people that hate it. I'm glad these people got to have this experience. But after a while, it should have been cut off, you know?
It is. Is it over? I know I already asked that.
I believe it is over.
I'm going to look. Is Gotham over? Gotham renewed for 5th season. And 5th and final season at Fox. Variety says.
I thought it was like on its 6th season. Man.
Okay.
So, yeah, this Bane looks like he's made out of plumbing tools. Like, it's really bad. I don't like it. This is
what? What is it?
Atrocious.
Well, this kind of became a DC podcast towards the end, but I enjoyed our conversation today. I have a doctor's appointment that I need to start getting ready for because I have to drive an hour to get there.
Well, travel safe. I'm going to go lurk around GameStop so I can get the game.
Just like hide behind... wait, the game doesn't come out. We're recording this in the morning. The game doesn't come out. Didn't you say they're releasing it at like 9 or 10 o'clock?
Yeah, I'm not going right now. Don't worry.
Dude,
I'm just lurking. I'm lurking behind display cases, hoping they don't see me.
I don't know if I'll go or not. I may just go after I get out of school tomorrow. I don't know. The people who go to pre-releases are they're people.
They are people. Apparently, the way they do it now, it's not like a pre-release. They do it between 9 and 10 o'clock, and they're like, you show up. They're like, hey,
it's kind of a pre-release. But do you have to buy your? Do I have to pre-order it?
Yeah, you have to prepay for it.
So it is.
So it's you show up and they're like, okay, here's your receipt with your name. Yeah. You give us the receipt. We give you the game. You leave. It's done like in 5 minutes.
I did that kind of with Red Dead. Except I drove up, and there was kind of a line, so I just sat in my car for like 5 minutes until the line dissipated. Just walked in, and this guy was like, do you have your receipt for Red Dead? I'm gonna go in there and get Red Dead. I know the manager.
Yeah.
Just let him in. I had already bought the game like completely.
Yeah.
So yeah, I picked it up.
Yeah.
But I don't go to very many. I know we've talked about this several times, but I don't think Jordan does either. Go to many pre-releases.
Oh no, not at all. I was just like, sure, I have the day off today. Why not?
Because I don't know because I got some homework I need to do, and I got this. But we'll see. Yeah. We'll see.
So
we'll probably do a Kingdom Hearts episode and a a Resident Evil 2 episode.
Yeah.
But I think that's about it for today's episode.
It was just we honestly just wanted to
have
a conversation, give y'all something different because we'd rather just talk and
yeah, I actually really like this.
Yeah, we'd rather just do this than try to, squeeze out something that's not, be like, we're going to talk about the future of VR gaming today. And it's like, no, we aren't. So, but we got stuff to do. Our intro and outro song is 8-Bit Passion by the Heatley Brothers. We also have a news show called One Up My News. It comes out. One Up My News. It comes out on Mondays.
Something came out. Dang, I was going to say some news came out like the second after we got done recording.
That always happens.
I swear it does. It does.
Maybe we can.
I look on Twitter like, dang it.
Exactly. That's all. Or it's the day after, or something comes out on like Sunday, and I'm like, dang it, come on. So, if you want to check out One of my news, please do. It's wonderful. We really do enjoy doing that show. It's great. It's awesome to talk about the news that comes out. Some of the news isn't so great all the time, but it's cool to have a.
Usually it's Bethesda news.
Yeah, usually I'm tired of Bethesda's become my Star Wars news.
Yeah, I swear.
So, if you want more interaction with us, the podcast has a Twitter. It's called One Up Me Podcast. If you want to interact with me on Twitter, it's at a Swaylock. If you want to interact with Ryan on Twitter, it's Ryan Smith. Our other social media is going to be in the description. We have an Instagram and an email. But if you're listening to this and you want to email us, it's oneupmepodcast@gmail.com. Email questions, comments, concerns, things of that nature to our email. If you want to support us on Patreon, that'd be wonderful. Patreon.com/oneupme. You can get an exclusive podcast every month. Patreon exclusive, only place it'll ever live. We'll also release the shows early there. So, for instance, if you're a $1 supporter, you get One Up My News early. If you're a $5 supporter, you get everything early. There's also a $2 tier, but you can check all that out on patreon.com/oneupme. We have an Amazon affiliate link. If you shop on Amazon, use that link. It'd be nice. For everything else, One Up Me. If you don't want to do any of this other stuff, just go to the website that we made. It's pretty great. Thank you, Squarespace. oneupmegaming.com. And that's really it. We appreciate y'all listening. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. Do not send us Kingdom Hearts 3 spoilers. Enjoy the game. Drink more water. Have fun. Game on.
Enjoy some dank Shaggy memes that have been going around.
Yeah.
I'm looking at one on Twitter right now. It's just Fred or Freddie Prinze Jr. Being interviewed. It says, Scooby in the film was actually not CGI. Any normal dog in the presence of Shaggy's energy is just instantly morphed into Scooby-Doo. We ended up having to use dozens of dogs because their mortal bodies just couldn't handle the energy for that long.
That's that's awesome. My favorite meme that's going around right now is people putting their arms out like they're choking Sasuke, like in Naruto, where it's so funny. But thank you for listening. Tell your friends. Leave us a review on iTunes. That'd be wonderful. We appreciate you. We love you. Kingdom Hearts is coming out tomorrow. Bye.
Play on.